Hey, all right, we are coming to you live from Pampa. It's our summer celebration tour. Somebody asked me, with being Christmas in July, if it was going to snow,
Of course.
and I said, don't be surprised.
Right.
And they looked at me like Doppler's gone off the deep end. But look at this, snowflakes flying right now across the air. Love that. If nothing else, it helps the morale and helps the attitude, makes it feel like Christmas since it's about 106 degrees here on the bricks. I'm being joined by Justin Miller. He's the Community Services Director in Pampa. Tell me about this downtown revitalization you got going on.
Well, we applied for a grant in 2021, and we actually were awarded the grant from the Texas Department of Agriculture. And so this is the works of it right now. So we're kind of mid-construction, and they're hoped to be finished by August. It's a lot of updates, some much-needed updates to our downtown, and it's going to
specifically, what are we doing here?
Well, we're getting new sidewalks, we're getting handicap accessibility, and we're getting steps in front of almost every business and guardrails. It's just a much-needed upgrade.
Very good. Well, it's looking good. Is there a completion date you got estimated?
We're hoping before Pampa Fest, which is August 19th. So right here, we're kind of in the middle of Pampa Fest and in the middle of a construction zone at the moment. So hopefully it's completed by then.
Very good. Well, good luck with that. And I know I got to talk about weather a little bit, because there for a little while in early June, I mean, we could not keep the hail out of here. I mean, I'm a storm chaser. And of course I came through and I was getting just pounded by golf ball to baseball hail, but have we moved on from that?
It feels like we've moved on from that. But every time a cloud pops up, everybody in Pampa gets a little nervous because we've had our share this year and it was pretty terrible.
Very good.
We survived.
Justin, thanks for all the info. I got to do some weather here,
right.
so appreciate you guys. Let's get right to it. I'm going to start off with a shot from Lake Meredith. Man, a dip in the lake sounds so awesome right now. And it's just gorgeous right there, but you can see why. Let's take a look at some temperatures across the area. The triple numbers are back, and this has been most of the week here. We've had temperatures at or above 100, many locations, Pampa included here. The difference today, we don't have quite the magnitude on that desert blast of wind, that oven-like wind that's been coming across the area. The wind gusted down a little bit, and really, to be honest, we need some kind of breeze out here on top of the bricks here, because we've been roasted. I want some more snow. Okay? Hey, Dirk, hit me with some more snow out here just to kind of cool me off here. We do have a heat advisory across the southern part of the area. That's starting to back down a little bit. And I think tomorrow we might get rid of a little more of it. Doesn't that help? Just seeing something that looks like snow, doesn't it help to cool you off a little bit? Radar, take a look out there in eastern New Mexico. We have a disturbance, actually a little front, little boundary, and a disturbance. And we got some storms starting to get into the Oklahoma Panhandle up there around Kenton. Okay, there's a limit to the snow. I mean, we don't want a blizzard here. Okay, I got to see my stuff here. But that's a good job. Okay, now I'm inhaling this stuff. But, anyway, look at this, getting a little closer into the western part of the area. We have had some severe storms out there in the eastern part of New Mexico. So we're tracking that. And here's a model run showing that coming in and trying to push down to the south. I really think for Amarillo, if we're going to see them survive, it'll probably be late midnight or so, and even then it's kind of a long shot, but we got the fingers crossed. If nothing else, the next couple of evenings do look a little more promising for storms. We're going to see that high pressure that's been responsible for this triple-digit heat start to move south a little bit. So maybe tomorrow we won't burn the biscuits like we did here today. In fact, I think temperatures will come down probably 10 or 15 degrees, but it's going to open up the flow there in the north. Probably a better chance for heavy storms in Kansas, the Oklahoma Panhandle, and even to the northern part of the area. Going to have oil watch out mainly for some strong, damaging straight-line winds, a little bit of hail in some of those storms tomorrow night. Not for Pampa, okay? Northern part of the area. Going ahead, this will be tomorrow night. You see that we're still favoring the northern part of the area, but area-wide, we have a little better chance over the next couple of evenings. And take a look at this. When that high gets on out of here, yes, that is a July cool front coming away. We're going to knock it down into the 90s tomorrow, and then I think Friday and maybe even Saturday, we got temperatures in the 80s. Let me go through that again. Friday, it's going to be in the low 80s. I can't wait. So we're going to see this high in and out of here. Every time it builds in, it heats up. But I think we've seen the peak of the heat for this week, starting to cool down over the next couple days as we hit the weekend. Not too bad, but enjoy it, because early next week we're heading back up around triple numbers. We got more for you from the Summer Celebration Tour live from Pampa coming up right after this. Stay with us.